A developer with big plans to transform empty buildings in Norwood into dozens of homes is now in the hot seat.
Investigative reporter Dan Monk explains why the Legacy Lofts development is dead, leaving people who put down deposits empty-handed.
Monica Brown feels burned.
Trying to call him daily, trying to track him down.
She's one of more than a dozen people who each paid a $5,000 deposit to reserve condos at an exciting new development in Norwood in 2017.
He's a liar. He cheats. He tells you promises.
Brown is talking about real estate developer Scott Call. He assured Norwood city officials 17 months ago that his financing was coming together for Legacy Lofts.
The closer it gets to reality, it's the closer we are to having financing. We have actually commitments to finish the first phase.
But that was just one link in a chain of broken pledges.
Caught him in so many lies. You know, he was going to get money from the church, Norwood Baptist Church. He owned houses. You know, I'd look it up and it's like, no, Norwood Baptist owns it. You don't.
This quiet residential neighborhood in Norwood could have been transformed by Legacy Lofts. It was a $12 million condo project that aimed to bring dozens of new residents to these vacant Norwood City Schools buildings and the Norwood Baptist Church next door.
Courtney Hausfeld was trying to buy her first home from Scott Call.
He wasn't pushy at all. He was very knowledgeable about the project. We did a walkthrough of all the buildings, and he answered all my questions. He was very well prepared.
But she says Call got evasive in early 2018. By May, he'd moved to North Carolina.
The fact that he took this money and can't explain where it is or what happened is just really frustrating.
Call wouldn't go on camera for this story. He told the 9 on Your Side I-Team he intends to pay back all those who lost deposits. His attorney says Call spent deposit money on design fees and other development costs, but still owes 12 to 15 people about $60,000 total. Attorney Jim Matry has no ties to Call, but has done hundreds of condo deals over 4 decades. He says jilted depositors should try to get Ohio's Attorney General to pursue a civil or criminal case against Call.
And they have a whole lot of attorneys on staff that can do this. You know, if the guy's out of state, there's all sorts of interstate compacts that they can follow.
Norwood Mayor Tom Williams wants justice for people who lost their deposits.
If your intent is to take their money and give them nothing, you belong at Lebanon Correctional Institute. That's my opinion.
Williams says he always suspected Call didn't have the resources he claimed. That's why he put Call on notice about financing in a September 2017 public hearing about the project.
How do I say this diplomatically? You can't. But I'm expect you to do what you say. Outside of calling him a liar, which I didn't do, I sure raised the question.
In a 2-page statement to WCPO, the 64-year-old developer claims his financing totally unraveled when the son of a sole private investor told city officials they wanted to convert the project to apartments instead of condos. He writes city officials then threatened to block the redevelopment. Mayor Williams disputes that.
It was an idea that could have worked, but you know, when you say I've got this, I've got that, and you don't, it eventually comes to light.
It just came too late for Monica Brown and Courtney Hausfeld.
$5,000 might not seem a lot in the grand scheme of things, but it's, you know, I can do a lot with $5,000 with the payments I'm paying off right now.
Dan Monk, 9 on Your Side.